Imagine this. You woke up one day and you noticed a huge acne on your face, staring right back at you in the mirror. You thought to yourself, I'm eating well, sleeping well. What am I doing incorrectly? Today, let me tell you what foods you should eat and what you shouldn't to prevent acne. Welcome to Doctor Says. Before I start, let's get down to basics. The skin surface is covered in small holes that connect to oil glands, also known as the sebaceous gland. These holes are called pores. The oil glands produce an oily liquid called sebum. Acne occurs when the skin's pores clog up with dead skin cells, excess oils, and sometimes bacteria. During puberty, hormones often cause these oil glands to produce excess oil, which increases acne risk. So, how does diet really affect the skin? One of the common ways is when the food you take causes a sudden spike of sugar in your blood. These are what we call high glycemic index foods, or high GI foods in short. High GI foods tend to spike a person's blood sugar, causing their body to produce more insulin, a hormone that helps regulate blood sugar levels. Having excess insulin in your blood also causes your oil glands to produce more oil, thus increasing your risk of acne. A low GI diet, because it doesn't cause a sudden spike of sugar in your blood, also has other benefits, such as preventing type 2 diabetes mellitus, heart diseases, and reduces breast cancer risk. What are the examples of high GI food? Common examples would be white bread, white rice, cereal bars, cakes, cookies and sweet treats, potatoes and fries, dried fruits such as dates, raisins, and cranberries. You get it. The list goes on and on. I'll leave a link in the description where you can find examples of high GI foods directly from the American Diabetes Association. A simple method you can start practicing at home now is to switch out your white bread for your breakfast to sourdough or whole grain bread. For starch, instead of the usual potatoes, go for sweet potatoes with orange flesh or corn, parsnip, and beans. For those of you who can't live without rice, consider switching white rice to brown rice, although I know it tastes horrible. The Glycemic Index Foundation actually prepared an amazing chart where you can follow. Again, I'll leave in the link in the description below for those who are interested. Another common food we often heard being associated with acne is milk. Now, in the past, a few studies have been carried out to determine the relationship between milk and dairy intake and the risk of occurrence. However, the results were conflicting. I'm able to find one article published in PubMed in 2018 titled Dairy Intake and Acne Development, a meta-analysis of observational studies. In conclusion, they found out that there is a positive relationship between dairy, total milk, whole milk, low-fat and skim milk consumption and acne occurrence. On the contrary, there is no significant association between yogurt and cheese with acne development. Now, what are the foods you should take to avoid acne? Number 1. Foods rich in zinc. Examples include pumpkin seeds, cashews, beef, quinoa, lentils, and seafood. Researchers found that low levels of zinc were linked to more severe cases of acne. They also suggest increasing the amount of zinc in the diet to 40 milligrams of zinc per day to treat people with severe cases of acne. Number 2, vitamin ACE, or ACE in short. Besides zinc, researchers also found that foods that are rich in vitamin ACE help prevent acne. To know how it works, we must first know that there's a term called oxidative stress. Now, what exactly it is? It occurs when there is an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in your body. Free radicals are present in our body for many reasons. Let's say an unhealthy diet, unhealthy lifestyle, and environmental factors such as pollution and radiation. when there are more free radicals than antioxidants in your body goes into a state of oxidative stress. And this can trigger inflammation in the skin, leading to breakouts. Antioxidants serve to reduce oxidative stress, thereby reducing inflammation and acne. Number 3. Omega-3 fatty acids. They are commonly found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and tuna, nuts and seeds such as flaxseed, chia seeds, and walnuts. Omega-3 fatty acids can benefit your skin in 3 ways. First, it can regulate hormones such as testosterone that trigger the overproduction of sebum. Secondly, its essential fatty acid is converted into the body to powerful anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. Last but not least, it can stop the liver from producing a hormone called insulin-like growth factor, which in turn reduces acne. To summarize, diet definitely plays a key role in the formation of acne and can be used as an alternative, natural way to help cure or prevent acne. If you find yourself learning something useful from today's video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for your time.